Pause 2S. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a crucial aspect of relationships, managing expectations. Pause 2S. Relationships are like a dance, and managing expectations is the rhythm that keeps you in sync with your partner. Without it, misunderstandings and disappointments can quickly arise. Pause 2S. Whether you're in a new relationship or have been together for years, understanding and managing expectations can make all the difference. It's not just about avoiding conflict, but about fostering a deeper connection and mutual respect. Pause 2S. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful videos on mastering relationship expectations. Together, we can build healthier, happier relationships. Pause 2S. Stay tuned as we explore the foundation of healthy relationships next. Folks, let's get real. Managing expectations is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Think about it. How many times have you been disappointed because your partner didn't meet an expectation you never even told them about? When we don't manage our expectations, we're setting ourselves up for heartache. But here's the good news. When you learn to manage expectations, you're laying a solid foundation for your relationship. You're creating a space where both partners feel heard, understood, and respected. Remember, folks, relationships aren't just about love. They're about partnership, communication, and mutual understanding. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Now let's talk about you. Before you can manage expectations in your relationship, you need to know what your own expectations are. This is the foundation upon which healthy relationships are built. It's time for some good old-fashioned self-reflection. Take a moment to really think about what you want and need. What do you want from your partner? Is it emotional support, financial stability, or perhaps shared interests and hobbies? What do you need to feel loved and supported? Is it words of affirmation, acts of service, or quality time together? We often carry expectations that we're not even aware of. These can stem from our upbringing, past relationships, or even societal norms. Maybe you grew up in a household where your father always took out the trash, so you expect your partner to do the same. Or perhaps your mother always cooked dinner, and you find yourself expecting that from your partner. Or perhaps you've always dreamed of a partner who surprises you with romantic gestures. These little things can mean a lot, but they need to be communicated. To really get to the heart of your expectations, try this exercise. It's simple but effective. Grab a pen and paper and write down everything you expect from your partner. Don't hold back. Be as detailed as possible. Once you've got your list, take a good, hard look at it. Are these expectations realistic? Are they fair? Are they something you would be willing to fulfill if the roles were reversed? This exercise can be eye-opening and help you understand yourself better. All right, now that you've taken a good look at your own expectations, it's time to shift gears. Let's talk about your partner. Just like you, they come into this relationship with their own set of expectations, hopes, and dreams. And guess what? They might be completely different from yours. That's okay. The key here is empathy. Put yourself in your partner's shoes. Try to see the world from their perspective. What do they value most in a relationship? What makes them feel loved and appreciated? Really listen. Understanding your partner's perspective isn't always easy. We're all shaped by our past experiences, our upbringing, and our personal values. Neither is wrong, but these differences can lead to misunderstandings if you're not aware of them. So how do you bridge this gap? Start by having open and honest conversations. Share your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Listen actively and validate each other's experiences. It's about creating a safe space where both of you feel heard and understood. This builds trust and strengthens your connection. Remember, it's not about winning an argument or proving who's right. It's about understanding and supporting each other. Small gestures of kindness and appreciation can go a long way. Show your partner that you care through your actions. Be patient and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Misunderstandings are natural, but with empathy and effort, you can overcome them. Take time to learn about each other's backgrounds and experiences. This can provide valuable insights into why you both think and feel the way you do. By understanding your partner's perspective, you can build a stronger, more resilient relationship. It's a journey of growth and mutual respect. Now, folks, we're getting to the heart of the matter. Communicating expectations. This isn't just about talking, it's about how you talk. First things first, be clear and specific. Vague expectations lead to misunderstandings. Instead of saying, "I want you to be more romantic," try, "I'd love it if we could have a date night once a week." Next, timing is everything. Don't wait until you're frustrated or angry to bring up your expectations. Choose a time when you're both calm and receptive. Remember, communication is a two-way street. After you've expressed your expectations, give your partner the chance to respond. Section 5. Setting realistic and flexible goals. Let's talk about goals, folks. In any relationship, it's important to have shared goals. These could be short-term, like planning a vacation together, or long-term, like saving for a house. But here's the kicker. These goals need to be both realistic and flexible. Why? Because life happens and things don't always go according to plan. Setting realistic goals means taking an honest look at your current situation. Now let's talk about flexibility. Life is unpredictable. Your goals and expectations need to be able to shift with them. Section 6. Navigating differences in expectations. All right, let's face it. No matter how well you communicate, there will be times when your expectations don't align with your partner's. It's not a sign that your relationship is doomed. It's just a natural part of two unique individuals coming together. The key is how you handle these differences. First, don't panic. Differences in expectations don't mean you're incompatible. They're an opportunity to learn more about each other and grow together. When you encounter a difference, approach it with curiosity rather than judgment. Ask questions to understand where your partner is coming from. Next, look for common ground. Section 7. The power of regular check-ins. Folks, managing expectations isn't a one-and-done deal. It's an ongoing process that requires regular attention and care. That's where check-ins come in. Think of them as maintenance for your relationship, like getting an oil change for your car. Regular check-ins keep your relationship running smoothly and help you catch potential issues before they become big problems. Set aside some dedicated time, free from distractions, to talk about your relationship. This isn't about airing grievances or solving problems. It's about checking in on your expectations, goals, and overall satisfaction with the relationship. Make these check-ins a regular part of your routine. Section 8. Addressing unmet expectations constructively. Now let's talk about what happens when expectations aren't met. This is a common issue in many relationships, and it's important to handle it with care and understanding. Because let's face it, it's going to happen. No relationship is perfect, and unmet expectations are a natural part of any partnership. We're all human, and we all fall short sometimes. It's crucial to remember that everyone makes mistakes and has moments of weakness. The key is how you handle these situations. Addressing unmet expectations constructively can strengthen your relationship and build deeper trust. It's not about pointing fingers or placing blame. Blame only creates more tension and drives a wedge between partners. It's about addressing the issue constructively and finding a way forward together. Working as a team to resolve conflicts can bring you closer. First things first, use I statements. This simple change in language can make a big difference in how your message is received. Instead of saying, "You never help around the house," try, "I feel overwhelmed when I have to do all the housework." This way, you're expressing your feelings without making your partner feel attacked. This approach focuses on your feelings rather than attacking your partner. It encourages empathy and understanding. It opens the door for discussion rather than putting them on the defensive. When both partners feel heard and understood, it's easier to find a solution that works for both. Remember, the goal is to strengthen your relationship and grow together. By addressing unmet expectations constructively, you can build a more resilient and loving partnership. Section 9. Compromise, finding middle ground. All right, folks, let's talk about the art of compromise. In any relationship, there will be times when your expectations and your partner's just don't line up. That's where compromise comes in. It's not about one person always giving in or about keeping score. It's about finding a middle ground that respects both of your needs and expectations. Effective compromise starts with understanding. Before you start negotiating, make sure you fully understand your partner's perspective. What's driving their expectation? What need are they trying to meet? Once you understand the why behind their expectation, it's often easier to find a solution that works for both of you. Section 10. Reaping the benefits of managed expectations. Folks, we've covered a lot of ground. Now let's talk about why all this matters. Managing expectations in your relationship isn't just about avoiding disappointment. It's about creating a stronger, healthier, more satisfying relationship. When you master this skill, the benefits are truly transformative. First and foremost, managing expectations leads to better communication. When you're clear about your expectations and open to hearing your partners, you create an environment of honesty and transparency. This open communication extends beyond just expectations. It permeates every aspect of your relationship. Next, let's talk about conflict reduction.